They're the kings of musical comedy and the kings of not safe for work content. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Ninja Sex Party music videos. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at some of the best music videos from Ninja Sex Party, from the outrageously sexual to the absolutely absurd. Wait, that's almost every video. However, we're not counting videos where they're only featured. Sorry, TWRP. We love you guys too, though. Number 10, Road Trip. Upon meeting Steel Panther at a boning convention, yep, that's where they start the video, Danny recounts his life within the past year.
I met a girl a few weeks ago, she's so smart and beautiful.
Despite declaring his love and happiness for his girlfriend, Danny panics from the commitment and embarks on a road trip across the USA, planning to have sex in every state. Things quickly escalate when Danny decides to go international and, eventually, into space. The way every landmark mentioned has a sexual joke attached is hilarious, and it's hard not to crack a smile when seeing Danny destroy half of the Hollywood sign via thrusting. One thing we learned from this video is that Danny knows how to rock a Speedo. Number 9, Why I Cry. Who doesn't like a man with a sensitive side? Well, ladies, if you want a man who is extremely sensitive, Danny's sex bang is available.
Here's a rose bouquet. I also baked you some fresh creme brulee.
Throughout Why I Cry, Danny attempts to woo a lovely lady by describing romantic scenes. However, he gets carried away with the act, which causes him to confess that he cries over anything involving sex, including the sight of a banana.
And after sex, I'll cry.
Of all the NSP videos, this one features some of the best special effects, which heighten the levels of absurdity fitting of NSP's style. It also shows that Ninja Brian could be lurking everywhere, even in the middle of a romantic song.
Even when I use sex scenes, I cry.
Number 8, Objects of Desire. It may be the oldest music video on this list, but Objects of Desire remains to be one of NSP's classics.
As time swept gently forward and winters turned to spring.
With cheesy animations and a dreamy melody, Danny starts the song as if he might propose to his girlfriend, but ends up admitting he's had sex with almost everything in her house.
I took your cabinets from the front and your sofa from behind.
The creativity needed to sexualize every object was, interesting, but we'd be lying if we said Danny's ridiculous thrusting didn't throw us into hysterical laughter. Oh, Danny, is there anything you don't find arousing?
Don't slam the door on your way out, darling, because I'm slamming it tonight.
Number 7, Take On Me. If you're a big fan of NSP, then you probably already know how big of a fan he is for 80s music. Of all the iconic songs to come from that decade, none fit the band style better than a-ha's Take On Me. And boy, it doesn't get any more 80s than this. Opting for a more traditional music video format, NSP and Tupperware Remix Party put on a spectacular performance. We can't forget about the top-notch camera work and amazing special effects. Of course, it wouldn't be an NSP video without a few hilarious moments from Ninja Brian. It's a rockin' music video fitting for a rockin' cover. Bravo, guys! Number 6, Unicorn Wizard. And we're back to the sexual ridiculousness. In an effort to crank his awesomeness to 11, Danny becomes his superhero alter ego, the Unicorn Wizard.
Riding straight out of your imagination, using my magic to fight against crime.
Throughout the video, we witness the many feats he can accomplish, such as inventing new forms of karate and defeating evildoers with his dogs. I mean, hellhounds.
Help me, my hellhounds, Tinkles and Gary, who punish the wicked and breaking the song. I am the Unicorn Wizard.
On top of the cheesy, yet funny green screen effects you can expect from a typical NSP video, it boasts some impressive animation done by 1NG and Psychic Pebbles. As a bonus, this is the one time we get to refer to Ninja Brian by an incredibly inappropriate name.
With the help of my sidekick, Princess Anja, I'm more awesome and smarter than I already are.
Number 5. Attitude City. After watching this video, there is no doubt that Danny knows how to be a total badass. Well, in a few ways.
Life's in danger, every enemy's a stranger. For you, I rule this town with my iron fist.
When he spots an attractive lady in an alley, Danny tries to seduce her by talking about how badass his not-so-badass life is. It isn't long until a rival gang shows up where Danny's confidence immediately disappears, happily handing them his belongings before returning to his overblown ego.
Here's my watch, have a nice day.
With great visual effects and fantastic animation done by Greg Zilla, Attitude City is incredibly enjoyable to watch as it is to listen to.
Anyone who shows disrespect for your life will protect. And if you think we're awesome, then you are extremely correct.
Number 4. Dragon Slayer. Uh-oh, Danny's got his eyes set on another lovely lady. What cockamamie scheme has he cooked up this time?
This guy is a weightlifter, but I can bench an entire continental shelf.
To ensure his chances of getting laid, Danny quickly dismisses the jobs of his competition by claiming he's achieved the impossible in each of their occupations. Then, he fabricates an entire story of how he slayed a dragon.
And I swung my horse like a club, and it caused a sonic boom that broke his face and then exploded the sun.
Lo and behold, the dragon is not real and is nothing more than a random stranger in a dragon suit, aka Game Grumps co-host Aaron Hansen. Speaking of which, Hansen served as a wonderful director, and the choreography by Maxine Huppy has left us wanting to dragon dance all day.
Be my dragon slayer, alright, now it's time to decide which lucky one of us is gonna be alive tonight.
Number 3. Danny Don't You Know? As the most recent video on this list, Danny Don't You Know takes a break from the absurd and sexual in order to convey a more empowering message.
Danny, don't you know that you are hard as on the inside?
In this video, Danny visits his younger self, played by Stranger Things star Finn Wolfhard, and gives some words of encouragement to help him through life.
Close your eyes and you will see a window into your destiny. Now you're on top, and they want more.
The camera work and visual effects are the best NSP has ever seen, and it successfully conveys an idea that's relatable to us all. If you had the ability to go back in time, what would you tell your younger self? Well, we're on board with Dan's message.
Danny, don't you know that you're a spandex butterfly for life? Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know? Danny, don't you know?
Number 2. 6969. Not only is this the longest song NSP has ever made, it's also the most creative and visually stunning. Using a spaceship capable of time travel and a handy tube of space lube, Danny and Ninja Brian set to travel to the year 6969, a time where everyone is getting laid.
Wait, this place isn't sexy at all. And this robot sign says human touch has been outlawed.
Much to their dismay, this is actually a time where society is banned from any sexual relations, and people are under the watchful eye of the Dick Elders. With the video taking a full year to complete, you can tell the production crew gave it their all. Not in that way. From the detailed animation to the visual effects. before we get to our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
It's a goddamn dinosaur laser fight in space with shark. In the distance, hear the laughter of the last unicorn. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year.
Number 1, Cool Patrol. While at a skating rink, Danny and Ninja Brian notice a kid, played by Jacksepticeye, getting bullied. It's up to our dynamic duo and the Cool Patrol, made up of Markiplier and Matt and Ryan from Super Mega, to teach this kid how to defend himself. Just when you think the smack talk is going somewhere, the tone abruptly shifts, turning the song into an innocent and cheesy dance lesson.
Put your hands in the air and you jump off the ground, and then you take that funky butt and you shake it all around.
Cool Patrol is NSP at their finest, turning the most outrageous jokes into visual spectacles while displaying amazing choreography, especially the professional skaters. Yes, the dance is ridiculous, but that isn't going to stop us from learning it.
Harness all your sexy fury in a victory stance. This is the Cool Patrol dance.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.